"I need my Yubi fix," she said to me over the phone one day, a statement that lingered inside my head. Am I a vice? I wondered. What had I done to give her the sensation of needing me for a quick fix? Could it have been the many times I overgave to her to meet her needs before my own? The many times I would drop everything to make sure she and her family felt supported. Maybe it was because I was the one friend she had outside of her sheltered life, the one outside of her traditional religious circle, the one who wouldn't judge her and gave her insight into her life. What's your vice? I was recently asked at a gathering with people who are becoming familiar to me. Do you run, drink, smoke, lift weights? How do you cope with your stress? He wanted to know. I stared at him for a minute while I thought about my answer. I don't really get stressed out anymore, I replied. An answer he had a hard time understanding. Maybe it was because he had already had a little too much to drink, or maybe it was because he had a hard time picturing how a person does not experience stress like others. I then said to him, I used to do almost everything you listed to cope with stress in my past, but I don't need to use them in the same manner anymore. Running, drinking, lifting weights, sex, overeating, binge-watching shows were things I used to do in efforts to create moments of detachment from my reality. The most recent vice was an experience so profound that it scared me, an obsession that became a parasocial relationship after a heartbreak in efforts to try to understand why it was happening to me. How could it be that the energy of this stranger from my past would latch onto my heart and mind in such an incredible way? Maybe this was just one of those experiences to help catapult me further out into the unknown, to learn how to reclaim my personal power, to learn how to bring back my heart that was once walking outside of me, to learn how not to wait for someone to step up and show up in order to bring me happiness. It's been a vice among many vices that I have since released, that no longer have their grip around me to take me away from the reality that is unfolding in front of me, a reality that I now relish in, that I now find peace in, that I now get excited about as I witness life becoming all around me, a magical place that continues to surprise me around every corner, a place I'd much rather be present in, smile, and find laughter and joy in. It doesn't mean I don't enjoy a good jog on a cloudy day or indulge in food I haven't had in a long time. I still enjoy an intense workout or delicious, mind-blowing sex. You know the kind, where you can't help but yell out in delight. I still enjoy a drink or two, a flavored cigar between my lips underneath a starry sky, or plan for a night of back-to-back shows I enjoy. These experiences are still very much welcomed into my life because I now know how to balance my use of them. Becoming vice-free is no longer all or nothing, for I have swayed from one extreme to the other and then back again. It is still something I am learning how to maintain, this delicious balance amongst the beautiful chaos of the world, a place where I now know I'll never be able to fully stand still, but gently sway back and forth with much more ease. My name is Yubi, and this is my Transformed Truth. Thank you for watching You Becoming Healed, where I model and teach you how to own and transform your truth for healing. Until next time.